Hello, what's your name?
Laira deguzman, sir.
Laira Minella. Okay.
What's my name? Yeah.
This is your name?
Open. Open. Hold on.
How old are you? What's your age? What is your age?
24, sir.
Married?
24.
24. Your marital status? Are you married or single?
Single, sir.
Single. And your height and weight? What's your height?
My height, 155 centimeters. 154 centimeters.
Okay.
Weight, 59 kilos.
59 kilo. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Before you come, do you have the permission from your parents? That means the consent from your parents to come? Do you have the
Yes,
consent?
sir. Because before I apply for job, before I apply for job outside the country, I will ask for their consent before.
I see. So you got the consent from your parents to come here. So are you mentally prepared to come to Malaysia to work, or have you got another
Yes,
thinking
sir.
that you will go to another country? You will change your mind. Would you actually,
No, sir.
no, you are sure that you want to come here to work, Hello? You are sure that you
Yes, sir.
come to,
I'm sure that I want to.
Kuala
Yes, sir.
Lumpur,
I'm sure that I want to go there, and I'm mentally prepared for that.
But you don't change your
Yeah.
mind, because
Yes, sir.
once I get the employer, I will put in the calling visa. And then once I put in
Yes,
the
sir.
calling visa, then after that we wait for about 1 month. Then you get the calling visa and the attestation. Then you change your mind,
Okay.
it will be
Yes.
difficult for us. Is that okay? So you don't change your mind, that you have made up your mind to come
Yes.
here means you are sure,
Yeah, I'm sure, sir.
Okay.
I'm already prepared for that.
Okay. What is your educational level?
High school graduate, sir.
High school, how many years?
Fourth year high school.
You've
I
been there.
finished my high school, sir.
Okay, that means 4 years
Yeah.
you finish lah.
No, sir.
Okay. What are your experience?
My experience. I work here in Philippines as in many factories. Then outside the country, I work in Saudi Arabia as domestic helper.
You work in factories lah in the Philippines, and as DH you work in KSA.
Saudi Arabia. Yes, sir.
For how long have you been actually working in Saudi Arabia?
I work in Saudi Arabia for 5 months.
Huh?
For 5 months because my employer traveled to another country and saw that I need to go home. But I tried to work in another family, but then they are not good to me, so I decided to go home.
Oh, I see. The other day I think I've interviewed you before, right? Were you the one
Yes,
that I
sir.
interviewed? I see. Okay. So you have worked 5 months in Saudi Arabia, and then
Yes, sir.
they went overseas. That means they went to America, right?
Yes, sir.
And you did try to another family, but you feel that they are not good to you.
They
That's
are
why
not good
you
to me,
decide
sir.
to come
Yes,
home.
sir.
Why are they not good to you?
Yes, sir.
Why are they not good to you?
The children are not good to me. They hurt me.
How they hurt you actually?
By words and by action, sir.
How can the children by words? Actually, they are all child. By words shouldn't be. How
Yeah,
old
I
are?
know,
How
sir.
old are the children? How old
I
are
know,
the
sir.
children?
Sometimes they throwing me their toys, and it hurts.
Yeah, toys. I'm not sure what type of
Yeah,
toys.
toys and some things as they like. They throw it to me, then I get hurt.
I see. I think you're not hurt physically lah. Probably you're hurt emotionally. I think, because children they actually
Yeah.
are not. What I mean is that children are children, so you have to remember that. You cannot expect a child to be like an adult. Their thinking is different. Their level of thinking is different. They like to be.
Yeah.
I mean, they're playful. Probably
Yes, sir.
you really needs to teach them. If you cannot, you tell the parents that the child throw things, which actually is not good. But this is some of
Yes,
the
sir.
things that we cannot compare them to adults. If the adult throw things at
Yes,
you,
sir.
then we can say that that is not right. But child sometimes it's difficult. How old are the children?
How old are the children? 7, 5, like that.
7 and 5.
7-year-old and 5-year-old. Yeah.
But they are very young, 7 and 5 years old. They are still in their childhood stage. What they do also, I don't think they
Yes, sir.
they can comprehend what they are doing. They just like to play. So just remember that.
Yes.
These are some of the things that the child will be doing, like throwing things, playing. Even sometimes they don't even know that
Yes, sir.
they hit the age, and then you don't even know that it's painful. So you bring this up to the parents. These things does happen, it does even happen here. So normally we will tell them, to tell the parents to discipline the child, you see. Because
Yes, sir.
your job is to tell the parents actually.
Yeah, I tell the parents, but the parents didn't care and didn't care.
Or the parents don't care, they didn't even try
Yeah.
and
They don't care. That's why
or
I tell them.
they didn't even
Maybe
try
I
to
can
teach
maybe I,
the child, is it? They didn't even try
Yeah, they
to
don't.
no okay.
Di ba tayo inom?
So the other day I was telling you that there is one employer who wants to employ you to work in the office. Do you think you
Yes,
can handle the thing in the office?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
I 100%. I'm 100% sure that I can work in the office because I studied computer before.
You studied computer before. I see. So what do you
Yes,
took?
sir.
What course did you take in computer?
I take call center agent before,
Call
but
center
then
agent, there's nothing to
I'm
do
not
with
able to
computer.
finish it. Yes, sir.
No. Even you didn't finish it, what is the course that you took?
Financial problem, sir.
I know. What is the course that you took? Is it that computer? Is it that you took computer programming? Or you just took some
No, sir,
courses like
because
Microsoft
here,
Words? Huh?
I mean, sir, here in Philippines, when you study call center agent, they also teach you how to handle computers,
I know.
like that, sir.
Handle computers,
It's
what do you learn?
Yes,
Do you know how to use Microsoft Words?
yeah, I know how to use Microsoft Word,
Then Excel? Do you know how to use
and I
Excel?
also
Huh?
not so in Microsoft Excel, but in Microsoft Word,
So you know
I'm
how
good in
to
typing jobs, sir.
so you know how to type a letter lah. Okay, this employer generally he just wants somebody to help him in the office, clean up the office. That means morning just tidy the office,
Yes, sir.
listen to phone calls. You work in a call center, right? Hello, you have worked in a call
Yes,
center
sir.
before, and if you have worked in a call
I studied
center,
before.
if you have worked in a call center, that means you know how to handle telephone calls. Am I right? Do you know how to handle telephone
Yes,
calls?
sir. I know how to handle telephone
Because
calls. I know how to answer.
call center normally
Yes, sir.
actually from maybe from even from other countries they call up, then you will have to direct them, answer them, and tell them where to call.
Yes, sir.
So you
Yes,
will
sir.
be able to handle
Yes,
if
sir.
somebody call up, just like a what they call this respond to phone calls. So all those you can. Then what about as a
Yes.
as a
Yes, sir.
receptionist? let's say you got customer come or other partners come, or other agent come in. This company,
Yes, sir.
I think they are operating a factory, and then they will have people coming maybe from
Yes, sir.
overseas. They got customers. Do you know how to at least greet them?
Yes, sir.
Then make drinks. Can you do that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Can,
Yes, sir. I can do it. I can do it.
Okay, making drinks, of course, they can teach you how to make
Yes,
coffee, how
sir.
to make tea. But the main thing is, do you think you have the ability, and the love to do this type of job? I mean, office
Yes,
job.
sir.
You can,
Yes, sir. I can
Okay.
assure you that I can do
Uh,
what job will be assigned to me.
I see. Okay. So, can you just stand
Yes,
up
sir. Yes, sir.
can you just stand up and let me take a look? Just stand a bit backward and let me just take a look. Can you just stand up and let me take a look?
I'm just using a phone, sir.
Huh?
Maybe you can see me.
She's
The
using
ho-
phone.
What's that?
Mobile only.
Oh, you're using a mobile phone. Oh, see,
Hmm?
You see?
She looks strong, I think.
You look strong.
She can carry a few glass, I think.
Okay, okay. I think
You
you,
see, sir?
I think you look very strong, I think. Okay, okay.
You see me, sir?
Yes, yes, okay. Okay, okay. Oh, okay. I think that's okay already.
Okay, also?
Yeah, okay. Let's say in the office, mainly you have to do some simple filing, uh, helping to maintain the office, I mean the cleanliness, receptionist work, answer telephone calls, and if possible, do some simple typing on Microsoft Words. Do you think you can handle this?
Yes, sir. I can.
I will repeat again. Handle telephone calls, office cleaning,
Yes, sir.
and as a receptionist, do some simple
Yes, sir.
filing, make some drinks, maybe tea or coffee, or even water, for the friends or the customers
Sir,
that walk into the office, and help
yes, sir.
the,
I know what you mean, sir.
you can,
To
okay,
serve
say,
coming visitor
okay,
office. Yeah.
during your free time, let's say there's no office, or do you think you can help in the house?
Yes, sir.
You can, let's say, I think
Yes, sir.
Saturday,
I can.
Saturday and Sunday there's no office, and then
Cleaning.
you can clean the house maybe once a week.
Yes, sir.
And of
Yes,
course,
sir.
when you are tired, I think you need a rest. So you just tell the mom or the sir that you are tired, you need a rest. That's not a problem at all. But we would
Yes, sir. Yes.
discourage you from going out on a rest day. Is that okay?
Yes, sir. It's okay for me.
You can rest in the house, no problem at all. But we don't want you to go out, because when you go out, I think it's a bit difficult. You are new here, and I think it's not easy to find your way back. I go to Manila so many times also I get lost, actually. KL is also a
Yes,
big
sir.
is also a big city. So we don't want you to get lost and then we
Yes,
have
sir.
problem. Whenever you're tired, you get a rest. But once
Yes, sir. I was informed that.
you have work here and you get used to the place, I'm sure the employer will be ever willing to let you go out. You see, but again you must build up the confidence with the employer lah. Is that okay? Hello, is that okay?
Yes, sir. It's okay for me.
Okay,
I
then
was informed. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
so I just summarize the thing. This one
Because
is
the agency also told me that.
the employer wants you to maybe help in the office as well as in the house lah. So you are okay with that? Are you okay with
Yes,
that?
sir. It's okay for me.
Okay, the house also, I think they got two or
Yes,
three. They got 2 or 3 children, I think, but the children are all grown up. I think maybe their age, I think maybe from 10 to 20 years old. I'm not sure actually. I think they are all grown up. The children part you don't have to worry too much. Okay, it's only the house. Huh?
About the house, no problem, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Because the children are all grown up lah. Because
House is no
the
problem. I can do things in the house.
employer told me, you know, the what you need to do when you're in the house is just to help to clean the house. That's all. Okay. When you're in the office, most of the time you'll be in
Okay,
the
sir. Okay, sir.
office.
No problem about it.
Okay. Now the telephone.
Most
Are
of the
you?
time, I will stay in the office, sir.
Most of the time, yes.
Okay.
Let's
Okay,
say
sir.
in the morning, the employer normally goes to the office around 9:30 or maybe even at 10, so you follow him. But in the morning, you get up at around 6 or around 6, then you have to do whatever you can in the house. Maybe clean the house, prepare a breakfast. Then
Yeah,
around
okay, sir.
9:30, you just follow the employer, go to the office. The office, I think, is not very far, just close by. Is that okay? Hello?
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, okay. Now, let's say, what I mean is that I will show this video to the employer just in case, you know, that he actually wants to take another domestic helper other than you. So I will actually deploy you to look after children or to look after old people. Can you also do that?
Okay, sir.
Because I am not sure whether he will take you or not. Because now I've taken this video, I will put up this video to show him. Okay? Because he has asked me to interview you again. He actually got your
Okay, sir.
biodata. He's interested in employing you, but he has not seen the video yet. That day, remember, I actually took the video in a camera, so I can't download that video. You see? So
Okay,
what about the telephone? Would you be bringing a telephone? Would you be
Telephone?
Would you be bringing a cell phone?
Will I bring my...
Would you bring a cell phone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you bring a cell phone. That's okay. But we don't want you to abuse the cell phone. Is that okay? During office hour, we don't want you to use your cell phone. And also after
Yes, sir.
and
No,
after office hour, we
during
also don't
working
want you
hours,
to
no
use the
cell
cell phone too much because you'll be wasting a lot of your money and we don't know where you call. Are you going to call your family people, you know, every day or every night? Are you going
Yes,
to?
sir. No.
No, don't call them
No,
every
sir.
day, every night lah.
I
It's
will
too
only call
costly lah.
my family.
Yes, you can call them maybe once a week
Yes, sir.
or
Yes,
what.
sir.
You see, don't call them every
I
night.
know
It's
it's
going to waste a lot of your money. One call
Yes,
probably
sir.
will cost you maybe about 100 peso or 120 peso. So if every day you call, 1 month will cost you about 4,000 peso, which actually is a waste, you see. Because if you call for about 10 minutes, that will cost you
Yes, it's a
10,
waste of money,
10
sir.
minutes to Philippines will cost you about 10
10 ringgit.
ringgit. 10 minutes. That's about 120 peso.
Oh,
So I don't want you to waste your money. You work here, you
okay,
just
sir. Okay.
save whatever you can.
It's a
Of
waste
course,
of money, sir.
you want to
Yeah,
contact
yeah.
your family is okay. But we will prefer for the first few months, the employer keep your phone.
Yes, sir, yes.
Whenever you want to call, the employer will let you have the phone. First for the first few months. Is that okay? Hello?
Yes, sir. It's okay, sir.
Okay, we will never
Hello,
actually want to deprive you of all this calling back. We will definitely, want you to call back also to know how they're getting on. They also want to know how you're getting on. But we are afraid that you abuse the privilege that we give you, see? Making calls, during working
Yes, sir.
time,
I know
making
it, sir.
calls while you are supposed to sleep. So, you'll be wasting a
Yes,
lot of
sir.
money and wasting a lot of time. So we will try and control the phone when you come here for the first few months. Is that okay?
Yes, sir. It's okay, sir.
Okay. Now, just in case you are not working in the office, we will put you to look after children. Do you think you can look after children?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's
I can
say a
look after
family
children.
with 2 or 3 child, maybe they are about 2 years old or 5 years old. And I'm telling you that you have to be a bit patient with the children. Because children are children, you see. Their thinking are different from adults.
Yes, sir.
We are adults, our thinking
Okay,
are
sir.
different. So we will actually, have to orientate ourselves to think that the children are a
Okay,
bit,
sir.
they will definitely be a bit more naughty. Sometimes they like to be playful. Sometimes they can even beat the DH, but we will definitely tell the employer about this. Most of the time, the employer will discipline them, and after that, no problem. You see, what the employer do to the child, we leave it to the employer, but we cannot beat the child. Is that okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Now there's another job is to look after elderly people. Maybe elderly people you'll be suitable because I see you're very tough. You see, and if elderly people, do you think you can look after
Okay,
them?
sir. Okay, sir.
Elderly people, that means sometimes they are sick, sometimes
Yes,
they
sir.
are very weak. So do you think you can do this job to look after elderly
Yes, sir. I
people?
know it. I know how to take care. Yes,
You
sir.
know how to take care. Have you got any
Yes,
experience
sir.
looking after elderly people? Have you got any
Yes, sir. I know
experience?
how. Yes.
Where? Where you have got this
In
experience?
my because I'm taking care for my grandmother and my father.
Oh,
So I know how to take care of them.
how old is your grandmother?
To take care of other people, yeah,
How
maybe.
old is your grandmother?
My grandmother, 74.
74.
74-year-old.
Oh, I see. So you look after
Yes,
her.
sir.
You mean she cannot walk?
Yeah, I look after her.
You mean she
Yes, sir.
can she still walk, or is it she's
Disabled.
or she's disabled?
Uh, s- she's no, sir. Stay in the house only. She stay in the house only.
She stay in the house. You look after her. You talk to her.
But
Uh,
sometimes she gets sick.
you give
Yeah.
her company.
Yeah. Yes,
Huh?
sir. Yes.
I see. So you must have the love for these children. You must have the love for the old people. Then
Yes,
only
sir.
things work well, you see. So when you do the job, you must do it with love. Is that okay? Hello, is that okay?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Like
Okay, sir.
like
No
looking
problem.
after elderly people. Sometimes elderly
Yes, sir.
people are
It's okay,
different, you
sir.
see. Sometimes they will grumble, So you don't scold them. You just talk to them. You're nice to them.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Then you can actually help them a lot.
Just talk to them.
Sometimes they might need a wheelchair, so
Yes,
you
sir.
push the wheelchair, help them to get up from the bed. Maybe you need to bathe them or feed them. Do you think you can do this job for elderly people?
Yes, sir.
Can Can you cook?
Yes, sir.
Can you cook?
Yes, sir. I can do it with love.
That's very good.
Cook,
Do you know how to cook?
cook Filipino food and sometimes Arabic food.
Oh, you know how to cook Arabic food. Can you speak Arabic? Can you speak
A
Arabic?
little, sir.
A little. Okay, here we don't need.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
A little.
a little.
Only basic Arabic words. Yeah.
I see. Okay,
Greetings. Yes,
greetings.
sir.
So that is okay here because here we don't have many Arabic people here. But as long as you can speak English, I think it's good enough. I think your English is okay. It's quite clear. When I talk to you, I think I can understand you. Can you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Can you understand me when I talk to you?
Yes, sir. I can.
Can Okay,
Yes, sir, I understand
okay,
you.
what about dog, pets? Let's say the house got a pet, got a dog. Do you think you look after the pet? Let's say got a dog, got a
Yes,
small
sir.
dog.
We have
You can,
pets in the house.
Do you have a pet in your house?
Yeah.
In your house in Philippines?
Before, sir.
Before, so that means you have the experience, of
Yes, sir.
playing around with the pet, look after the pet. So I think there shouldn't be any
Yes, sir.
problem, right?
Dog.
No, what about
Yes, sir.
electrical appliances? Do you know how to use electrical
Yes, sir.
appliances like washing machine, rice cooker, water
Yes, sir.
boiler, ironing?
Yes, sir. I know.
You know, because you
Yes,
have
I know.
worked 5
Yes.
months overseas before. By right, you should know, Are you afraid to be
Yes,
left
sir.
alone in the house? Are you afraid to be left alone?
No,
in the
sir.
house? Sometimes all them, the employers, the family all go out. You might need to be alone in the house. Are you afraid of that?
No, sir.
No.
I'm not afraid of being alone.
Are you afraid of height? Let's say sometimes you might have to climb a chair or a small ladder to clean the window or to clean the fan. Are you afraid of height?
No, sir. I
No,
don't have a fear of heights.
I see. Do you think you can
Because,
get used to the food here?
uh,
Do you think you can get used to the food here, Malaysian food?
pardon, sir?
Do you have any problem adjusting yourself for the food in the Middle East when you are in Saudi? Do you have any problem with the food there? Do you have any
Foods there? No,
problem?
sir.
Huh?
No, sir.
No, so I'm sure you can adjust to the food here lah. It's almost the same
No,
as
sir.
it's almost the same as the Philippine food. So the food
Yes,
here
sir.
is like adobo, all these are the same.
Yes, sir.
Pancit.
So I think food shouldn't have any problem lah. What
Yeah.
about homesickness? Do you think you get homesick or not? Do you think you get homesick or not?
No, sir.
You're
I
sure?
don't feel any homesick.
You
No,
won't
sir.
you won't feel homesick at all, But when you were in Saudi Arabia, were you feeling
sir.
homesick?
No, no. I didn't feel any homesick there in Saudi Arabia.
No, so I think
Because
you
I'm
should.
talking with my employer, that's why I didn't get lonely there.
So the first employer was a good employer lah.
When
But
I feel lonely, I talk to my employer.
unfortunately, they are being transferred overseas, Okay. When you are here, you must not bring
Yes, sir.
the friends to the house, Is that okay? You must not bring your friend or anybody that you don't know, or
Yes, sir.
even anybody that you know to the house, unless with the permission of the employer. Is that okay? And also the house, you must take
Yes, sir.
care.
It's okay, sir.
The house, you cannot simply open the door or open the gate to any strangers. Are you aware of that? I think in
Yes, sir. Yes.
I think in Saudi.
Yes, sir. I'm aware of that.
So you know.
Yes, sir.
Are you willing to follow the instruction of the employer?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Do you have any question to ask me? Do you have any question to ask me?
No, sir.
No,
No, I don't have.
Okay.
Yes,
Now, do you know how long is your contract here? How many years of contract?
2
you
years.
2 years. Okay, you're right. Do you think you can finish your contract?
Yes, sir. I know I can.
You can.
I'm preparing for that.
Is there any special request that you want to make? Let's say, to me or to the employer?
Maybe no, sir. Just.
No,
But for me, it's better to work there in the office.
I see. Okay, I will put your video recording to him. Afterwards, I'll upload and give it to him. But I cannot guarantee you, see, because it's up to the employer. I cannot
Okay,
be
sir. Okay, sir.
forcing them to take who and who. It's up to them. That's why the interview is very important. How you answer me, the way you answer me, the answer that you give are very important for people to select you.
Okay, sir.
You have to know that. Now, let's say if
Okay,
I
sir.
am the employer here, what would you like to tell me so that I will choose you to work for me? What will you tell me?
I can assure that I can work with dedication, with love, more patience, and I'm mentally prepared and physically prepared to work there.
What about your character? You must tell something about yourself.
I am hardworking. I work with dedication. Then you can trust on me. I'm honest. And I can also work with minimum supervision, sir.
I see. What about whether you're hardworking or whether you're lazy? Something to tell about yourself, saying that you are dedicated, you are hardworking, you are honest. That's very important.
Yes, sir.
Can you just let me? Can you
I can
just?
prove. I can prove what I'm telling you right now. If I go there, I can prove you that you're not. You don't have the wrong choice of choosing me.
How do I take a photograph, Arina? From here. I see. No, you must tell something
will
about
I will work hard for
about yourself also. You're hardworking, this and that. Is it? Can you tell me something about that? That you are hardworking.
Uh,
Huh?
I will work my
How do-
job
I don't know, sir.
with heart.
You work hard, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So if you don't have any
Because
question to
before I
ask,
apply for job, I was informed to that.
yeah. What is that you want to tell me? Hello. Yeah. What is that you want to tell me?
Uh, so maybe I want you to choose me because I really want to work abroad, not only in Malaysia, but I really want just to help also my family here and also to apply my skills.
Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I think you have no question to ask me. I think I thanks so much for your presence in the interview. I will pass this to the employer. Okay. I've got quite a number of employers.
Okay, sir.
I'll pass all this. So looking after children or looking after old lady, you can. After looking after children,
Yes,
looking
sir.
after
I
old
can,
lady, you
sir.
can. And you're sure of that, because I don't want you to come here and then later on you
Yes,
tell
sir.
me cannot. Because children, you have to be patient to them. Is that okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay.
No problem about it,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. Thank you so much. Bye.
Well, thank you also, sir.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Have a nice day, sir. Have a nice day, sir.
Thank you.
Same to you.